guys, it's Jessie here. I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be my January favorites video. So I just got done filming a get ready with me video on this look that I'm wearing right now, and I actually featured a lot of these products that I'm going to be talking to you about today in that video, because obviously that's what I'm into right now. So if you want to see the get ready with me video, I will link it in a card right up here. Is it here or is it there? Up here in one of these corners, and you can check it out. I'll also link it down below. But yeah, so today's video, like I said, is my favorites video. I don't have a super huge amount of favorites to talk to you guys about. I do want to talk to you about some beauty products, which is what I'm looking at right here. A couple of hair things. But before I get into that, I want to talk to you guys about a few, like, lifestyle favorites, because I always forget to mention these. I decide I'm going to wait until the end of the video, and then by the end of the video I have totally forgotten about them. So I want to talk to you guys about a TV show that we've been watching and enjoying this month, as well as some planner favorites. So the TV show that we've been watching a ton is Cheers. Over the course of like November and December, we watched Frasier, which I absolutely love. It's one of my all-time favorite TV shows. And then once we finished that, we decided we'd take a step back and watch Cheers. So we've been watching it. My husband loves it. When my mother-in-law comes over, she loves it. It's not my favorite. I definitely prefer Frasier, but I have been enjoying watching it. Just, you know, it's real easy, mindless TV. We can watch an episode for, 20 minutes before bed, and it doesn't take up a lot of time or cause you to think too much. So we've been enjoying that. If you guys have any recommendations for TV shows like that we can watch, especially if they're on Netflix, because we don't have cable, so all the TV that we watch is on Netflix. So if you guys have suggestions for like a sitcom or something like that that's not super long, or you don't need to really use your brain a lot to follow along with it, if you know what I mean, just something kind of mindless, leave them in the comments below, because we're always looking for new TV to watch. We just started watching Gilmore Girls again as well, and we've watched Gilmore Girls at least 6 times. It's one of our favorites. That one's a little bit longer. You kind of have to follow along with a storyline, so you gotta use your brain a little bit more, but we're really loving that as well. So that's the TV show. For planner favorites, I should have brought it in to show you. Hold that thought, I'll go grab it. I'm back, did you miss me? Okay, so for planner favorites, I have really been loving the spread that I just put together this week. It's a very simple, minimalistic spread using the December Erin Condren colors, actually. And I'm liking this style of planning a lot. In weeks past, I've done these no white space spreads where there is tons and tons and tons of stickers, and while this is absolutely beautiful and so much fun to put together, it's kind of hard to follow sometimes. Like, it's a lot to kind of look at. Beautiful, I love looking at it, but when I just want to flip to my planner and find out exactly what's going on for the day, this more minimalistic style has really been my cup of tea this week. So I think I might go back to this style of planning again. I change my mind so often, who knows? I think that the Plan With Me videos that I film are so much more fun when I'm doing a super full, like, decorative spread. But I love starting out really minimalistic and then planning day by day and adding things in. I have a lot more space to add things in this way, and I'm just really enjoying it for now. The other thing that I'm really enjoying are the stickers that I used this week, especially these glossy stickers from Oh Hello Stationery Co. So I did a collaboration with Oh Hello. They sent me a code that was good for $10 on their website, and I was able to buy some things. All I had to do was pay the shipping, and all that they asked in return was an honest review. That video where I did the review as well as the planning, I will link for you guys as well. But I've really been loving the stickers. They're glossy stickers, which has not always been my bag. I usually use matte stickers because I really like being able to write on them really easily. But I've found that with these glossy stickers, if you use the right pen and you're careful and you don't smudge your work, I really like the way that these look. So these are little to-do boxes. I didn't use these, but I used a ton of these flags and things, and really loved how simplistic they are and the way that they work. And these are the sort of stickers that I make myself a lot too. Just really simple boxes, nothing crazy fancy, just, you know, in a pretty coordinating color scheme. This is the sort of thing that I love. Love me some functional stickers. So I've really been enjoying using those. So, oh, Hello Stationery Co. definitely a favorite this month. Okay, now we can move on to more of the makeup and beauty and hair things. So I want to start out by talking about some brushes. I picked up this set of brushes from Amazon for, I want to say, like $12. And this set of brushes has been awesome. So much fun to use. So these are sort of in the style of like the Sigma brushes. Let me, for example, I happen to have this Sigma round kabuki brush here, and I would say that this one here is sort of modeled after it. Now, these brushes are not dupes for the Sigma brushes at all. They're not nearly as dense as the Sigma brushes, but they are super, 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 super soft. Like, some of the softest brushes I've ever used. I love the bright, fun blue color because these are so easy to spot. In my little cup full of makeup brushes, I can just reach for these, no trouble. These wash beautifully and they have not shed at all. And for the price, you guys, $12 for a set of, I think, 10 brushes, you can't beat that. So you get 5 face style brushes, and these are sort of in the style of the Sigma, you know, kabuki brushes. So you get a flat top one, the rounded one, this is like an angled rounded brush, a pointed brush, and then this is an angled, like, flatter style brush. And then you also get 5, oops, did I neglect to bring one out? Looks like I forgot one. But you also get the eye brushes, and they're the same thing. So you get a pointed one, a angled flat one, an angled rounded one, a flat one, and then whatever the other one is. But I mean, it's a great, great value. You cannot beat the price. If you are a Amazon Prime member like I am, you get them shipped to your door in 2 days for free. So definitely check these out. I'm going to link them down below so that you can get your hands on them. Like I said, they're not nearly as dense as the Sigma brushes. I'm not saying these are dupes for those brushes, but you can tell they're definitely styled in that style of brush, and they're super soft. They've been working great, and I've been loving them. So that's my next favorite. Moving on, I have got this Collection Blush and Glow palette. This was sent to me by my friend Katie. And you cannot get this collection brand in the United States, unfortunately. Maybe online, but you can't buy them in store in the US. But she sent this to me along with some other, like, UK beauty goodies, and I've been trying them out slowly, and I've really been enjoying this. So this is from the brand Collection, like I said, and it comes with a highlighter, a contour, and 2 blushes, and this is just a nice handy little thing to have. The only thing it's really missing is a mirror. It's got everything you need for a full face. You know, you can choose from either of these blushes, and they're both really nice, soft blushes. That's them there. I can try to swatch them, but you're not really going to be able to see them. There's one that's much more muted, and one that's kind of brighter and in your face, and then you've got this really pretty kind of shimmery highlight, which is there. I don't know if you can see that. And then the contour powder is really nice because it's not super dark, and me being super fair skinned, I don't want anything that's going to, like, look like mud on my face. So it's really beautiful, it blends out nicely, and it's very natural. So I've really been enjoying that. So if you can get your hands on that, I highly recommend it. Another blush that I've really been liking, unfortunately I think is discontinued now, so I'm not going to go on and on and on about it, but I've been wearing it in some of my videos, and in case you were curious about what it was, This is the Fox in a Box blush from Hard Candy in Smooth Talker. It's one of these powders with 4 different colors that you can kind of swirl together, and it's just a really pretty kind of natural blush that I'm not even thinking is going to show up too much on camera. It's very, very subtle. When I want something really subtle, this is what I've been reaching for. Again, it's been discontinued. I don't know if you can get this. Sorry, you guys, but I just thought I'd mention it because I have been wearing it a lot. Anytime you've seen me wear a really natural blush in any of my videos, it's been that. So there's that. Moving on to some lip products. I haven't been wearing a ton of lipstick recently. What I've been doing a lot is lining my lips, filling them in, and then putting a lip gloss on top. And that's what I did today. That's what I've been doing a lot. And most of the time it's this combination right here. So this is the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips. It's a retractable lip pencil in the color Baby Berry. And this is just so beautiful. These are so affordable. I think they're like less than $3 each. So you really can't go wrong. I've got the whole collection of lip liners from Jordana, if I'm not mistaken. And they were a very wise investment because they apply beautifully. I love that they're retractable, super easy. And look at that color. So beautiful. It's also what I'm wearing on my lips now. Topped with this lip gloss right here. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I've had this for ages. I wear it all the time. I've talked to you guys about it before, I'm sure. It's just a really nice, natural, kind of nudie pink gloss that looks great layered over just about anything. It tones down the color of that lip gloss a little, or that lip liner pencil a little bit, and makes it really pretty. So that's what I've been wearing, and I've been loving that. So is that everything I wanted to talk to you guys about in that category? I think so. Now we're moving on to a nail polish that I loved this month. This is from Pure Ice, and it is Sure Bet. I got this in an influencer box, and I love it. I talked to you guys in a video about how I love wearing neutral nail polishes in January, and this is really the only nude I wore in January because I put this on and didn't take it off for like 2 weeks. It was a chipped mess. I just didn't get around to it, but I'm glad that this was the one I got to wear in January because it was beautiful. I do have a swatch of this on my Instagram. Most of the videos that I filmed in January, you can see this nail polish featured, although chipped. This lasted really well. I used a tip from my friend Stacy here on YouTube. She's Polished Ways. She did a whole video on how to make your nail polish last longer. It was a tip that she discovered accidentally, and it's basically just that you polish your nails like you normally would, you know, base coat, nail polish, and then before you put on a top coat, put another coat of base coat on, and then once that dries, add the top coat. And for whatever reason, it seems like it makes the nail polish last longer, and it really did. I think it lasted like 4 days of my nails before I had any chipping. There was some tip wear, of course, but no like major chipping, so that was really nice. And if you know, you want to try out that tip, by all means give it a try. Stacy gets full credit for that. I never would have thought to do that, but it seemed like it really worked, so there you go. I'm gonna link Stacy's channel down below as well. If you guys don't watch her, check her out. She's awesome. All her nail polish videos are like amazing. So that's it for nail polish. The last things I want to talk to you guys about are hair products. Clearly I am not a hair girl. Like, I don't have a damn clue what I'm doing when it comes to my hair. Most days I pull it back because I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to deal with it. But a couple of products that I have been helping me kind of tame this craziness. And one of them came from the Dollar Tree of all places. You guys know I love the Dollar Tree, and this was an amazing find. This is one of these like Tangled Teaser knockoffs. It's just a brush with super short, like plasticky bristles. This works great in my hair. I haven't used an actual hairbrush in my hair in years. Typically I just use a wide tooth comb and that's it. I find that that damages my hair less and cuts down on frizz and whatnot, which I have a lot of. But I've been using this and I love this. I use it right outside of the shower, even when my hair's wet. I haven't found it to be damaging to my hair. It doesn't pull a lot of hair out. Like when I clean this out, yes, there's some hair, which you can ew, see, but not nearly as much as a typical hairbrush or even like a comb, I found. So this has been working really well for me. I got rid of my wet brush, by the way. I didn't really like that at all. I had just the little mini wet brush. People rave about those brushes. I wasn't crazy about it. Whatever. This is pretty much all I've been using, and for $1, you guys, you can't go wrong with that. So I'm loving that. And also I've been loving this L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray. This is a really, really nice hairspray. It works really well for taming those little baby hairs and frizz. It's expensive though. I got this in some kind of box, whether it was an influencer box or a Walmart beauty box. I don't even remember. One of those boxes. I would never pay the price to buy this. I think one of these mini cans of hairspray is like $10, and I could be making that up, but it's a lot. But I have been using it, I have been liking it, so if you fancy a super expensive hairspray, check this one out. I find that it's probably the best hairspray I've ever used, but for the price, I think I'll stick with my, what is it? My Tresemme hairspray. I like that one almost as much as this one, but this is the one I've been using, so this is the one I wanted to talk to you guys about this month. So I think that's it. Those are all of my favorites for the month of January. I had a really good January for the most part. All of my guys in my life have birthdays in January, so it's a lot of fun celebrating that. We had some rocky times in January. Unfortunately, we had lost my father-in-law this month, and that was really hard, but other than that, January was a really great month. I've been working on weight loss. If you guys want to check out my weight loss videos, I will link that playlist here or there, wherever it goes. And I've been vlogging a little bit in January, so make sure you check out those videos. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you all had an amazing January and have an even better February. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.